Hello, I'm Karen from Fabristic. The first thing to do is to absolutely make sure you get your measurements right, because otherwise things will go wrong. You can peel the graphic on and off, but who wants to waste more time? So I'm going to call in my trusty helper Hannah here to help me, and I'll show you the process. So we're installing today some wallpaper effect graphics, and I want them to start probably about there. So Hannah, if you don't mind grabbing the other side. So I'm just going to make a very small pencil mark on the wall where I want them to start. Right, okay, and then we can roll that back up and put it away safely. Then I'm going to measure down to my pencil mark, and it's 50 centimetres, and I've got a piece of tape. Masking tape is something you definitely need, and I'm just going to mark the 50 centimetre position with this tape. There we go. And I'm going to go along the wall doing the same. Obviously, if you've got a laser level that you can use, then use it, but I don't, so this is the manual way of doing it. I'm going to measure down 50 centimetres again, put the tape in place, and again. And we'll just go along to the other side. 50 centimetres. Right, so we've got a more or less level line, and now I'm just going to give myself a plumb line. You could use a laser if you get one, as I say, and I'm going to join them up from one to the other, checking as I go. Put it straight to the ceiling, 50. 50. We're just going to move along. And there we have it, a manual plumb line. This is where you take your graphic, and when you hang it, you're going to be able to easily see where your top line is, like that. So that is how you prep. If you're doing a circular or a logo, if you've got a logo that's 100 centimetres and you know your wall is 250 centimetres, you take 100 centimetres away from 250, which gives you 150, and then you divide that by 2 because that's going to be the space you want on either side. This is 75 centimetres on this example, and you're measuring the wall to here, which is 75 centimetres. So when you get going with your logo, you know you're going to position it there. By the time you put the other side on, you've got 75 centimetres that side. And again, you can do the same up and down to get the vertical measurement. If you have any problems or questions, just email us at hello@fabristic.co.uk. Thanks for watching.